Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you see, we got a new setup, new lights, new mic. Let me know if you guys are liking it. Today we're doing something slightly different. We are going to be using a sneaker as a canvas, still customizing, but it's going to be something more towards the art world than just the sneaker world. Inspired by people like Shoes by Stella, north of the border. I'm going to be kind of bringing them two together and making something that I think is pretty cool. Without further ado, let's get into it. To start this project, we need to remove the stitches that hold this shoe together.
What did you say?
By carefully adding acetone, that'll slowly dissolve the glue, allowing us to pull the sole from the shoe. Alright, just got done separating the shoe from the midsole and I added Q-tips for support, but I think I have a better idea. To keep as much of the original shoe as possible, I'm cutting out zigzags from the bottom of the shoe to create the bottom jaw. So I've just deconstructed the shoe to how I'd like. Now it's time to add paint and clay. I've never used clay on a sneaker custom before, so hopefully it turns out how I'm imagining it. This project is part of a collection/series I'm doing, this one being about the sneakerhead, exploring sneaker culture, so keep an eye out for that and the other pairs. More information on that will be in the description below. Time to paint, but before we get started, we need to add masking tape to all the eyes and other details we want to stay unpainted. By mixing tan, cream, and Georgia peach from Angelus Direct, we'll be able to achieve a skin-like color that once dries, we'll be able to give a red dry brush for more texture and realism. And as you guys can see, I've started with a tan paint before building up various reds and pinks to give it a more natural look. Every little detail matters on a project like this, so I'm adding random yet strategic details all along the upper until I'm happy with the end result. And here I'm painting the gums a gross pink just to contrast a little bit more on the white teeth, more than the skin tone already is. And here I'm just adding a thin layer of clay around tinfoil to give it more body before going in with a nail in order to give it grooves on the tongue and a wet paper towel to make the taste buds really pop. So I've made these teeth off camera and let them dry for 24 hours. Now it's time to paint them and glue them in place. Just giving the teeth a once over with bone white before giving it a brown wash before they're glued in place to get into the cracks and crevices. Now it's time, we add the teeth. And here I'm just removing the tape. This is usually people's favorite part, so if you haven't left a like, be sure to leave one now. Here I'm just adding UV resin to make the eyes really pop and glossy. Dry brushing the teeth so they don't have a perfect look will give it some more character. Making what looks like saliva by adding a combination of UV resin, hot glue, and clear drying fabric glue. And if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at JdubCustoms. Thanks for watching. Just got done with the final touches. Now it's time for the glamour shots.